What's up guys? So today we're going to be unboxing a WatchGecko leather mystery strap box. So this particular mystery box was £69 and it should include between 7 and 10 straps of all different models, colours and styles. So we'll see, we'll get into it and then yeah, just see what happens. So let's go. I'm going to try and take out one by one just so we don't ruin everything. So we'll take out the first one. So what we've got first, it's like a greyish sort of beige colour. I'd argue probably slightly more grey. In terms of the first strap, I actually really like it. So it is going to go in the yes pile, which is going to be here. Right, let's see what we get next. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. You know what? This second one isn't a colour that I would usually go for. It'd probably be sort of bottom, if not last on the list. I actually really like the colour. It's quite unique, to be honest. This one, again, is going to go into the yes pile. To be honest, good start. Already, we have got two different styles of straps. Alright, so that's two down. Let's get the third one out and see what we get. Third strap. I would personally argue this one is the first miss. I'm not 100% convinced on the sort of texture of this style. It doesn't feel like it'd be nice. Feels like it would maybe give you goosebumps if it's on your wrist. Fortunately, this is going to be the first no. To be honest, we're on a decent start. We've got two yeses and one no. Oh, right, okay. I really like this strap. It is quite thin. It doesn't obviously include the actual lugs. But yeah, I really like it. It's probably one of the thinnest so far we've had. I really like it. It's definitely in the yes pile. Okay, we'll go for this one next in a bit of a Ziploc bag. Oh, right, okay. This is it's like a cream sort of alligator crocodile skin strap. It's really nice. What's quite frustrating in a sense is the fact that I was actually only expecting to get potentially like 3 that I liked out of all of them. Already I've got 4 that I like. I mean, definitely a lot of variety to pick from in terms of for myself. I did look at the reviews of some other people's mystery boxes. This was one of the ones I actually really wanted. It's like a black perforated leather strap. It is really nice. The only downside is I would personally change the red stitching for other stitching. Again, it's such a nice strap that I can't really complain too much, to be honest. Let's move on. Okay, this would be where it starts to go downhill now. Another brown strap. This one obviously a lot different. I do like this one a lot better than the last brown one. I think if I did have a maybe pile, it probably would go in the maybe pile. I think just for the premise of this video, I'm just going to put it in a no at this point. So just before we open the next one, I've quickly seen these. That is what looks like a coaster, a mug coaster, and then also a fabulous cloth. So this is another brown dial. Straight off the bat, this one already looks a lot better. This one's quite a thick boy. It's a bit thicker than some of the others. It says genuine leather. Just at the moment, we've got a mix of mainly gecko set, but also a few WatchGecko straps as well. Oh, this is, as I mentioned, I'm not usually into, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a bit of a, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but I don't know if that's like a bit of a scratch on it. But okay, right, I've just scratched that part. So, right, okay. So I've, right. So it's very easily scratchable. I've just put 2, I don't know if you can see it, but I've just put 2 scratches in there. It's a really nice strap, but as you can see, it marks quite easily. Whether we will be using that one, I don't know. But to be honest, as far as, like I said, as far as brown straps go, this is actually very nice. First brown strap in the yes pile, definitely yes for that one. We'll see how obviously it holds up after time, but I don't like the fact that it instantly marked when I scratched it then. So we'll see. Next one, so we're down to 2. So this is second to last one. This is another black strap, but with white stitching. It's almost like a bit of like a waffle sort of pattern in the strap. This one is another gecko set watch strap. Quite simple, to be honest, but really nice. Another one in the yes pile. So what's that now? So that is 7 in the yes pile, 2 in the no pile. We've got one more to finish us off. It looks green from the packaging. As you can see, it's pretty much same style as this one. This one's more of like a sort of teal Tiffany blue colour, whereas this one is more of like it's like a greyish sort of light blue. It's another gecko tail. Wrap term style, it's okay, but it's more the colour that I love on this one. To be honest, we got really lucked out. Like I said, it's a mystery box, so you never know what you're going to get. You're pretty much taking a gamble. I really like these straps in particular. I'm actually going to quickly just put the yeses in order of which ones I like the most. Unfortunately, this one is going to be last. I do like the colour, but it's just a tiny bit too out there for what I would personally wear on a watch. That one is going to be last, even though I do really like it still. This brown one is going to be second to last out of the ones that I do like, just because, like I said, it does mark quite easily from what I've noticed. It is really nice colour, really nice sort of thickness. I do like the stitching, but yeah, I just don't see that lasting very long if it marks that easily, really. Next is this sort of bluish greyish one. Yeah, I really like that colour. Next one, I think I'm going to put this one there. So this was obviously, like I said, one of the ones that I actually wanted based on the pictures that I've seen on the reviews. After seeing some of the other straps, it's just middle of the pack really, because there's a lot more that I really like. I think next, I'll just go with this another black one. Really nice, really like it. I just feel like this blue one slightly edges it out. It looks a bit more of like a warming sort of colour compared to the black one. In terms of the style, I really like the style. So top two, obviously these two, just because of the style of it, I would argue this one for me is probably top and that one is second. To be honest, they're both really nice designs, really nice colours. This is one that I would never really sort of picked myself, colour and the design, but I'm really glad that it has come in a mystery box because it's kind of forced my hand, but it's one that I like. Of the ones that I don't like, so this one is definitely last. And then yeah, that brown one is just ahead of it. This is the full picture of what I consider the worst to what I consider the best out of the ones I've had.